Hello guys, we're here with Nashorn for a short update. Unfortunately, Millitracks this year got postponed till next year, 13th and 14th of May. So we have extra time to finish more on the Nashorn than we previously thought. So that's a good thing, but yeah, unfortunately for you guys it's postponed. So it's not possible to visit Millitracks and the Nashorn this year. But it is likely that we will organize a short, like a fan day, like we did last year. We're still talking about it, and another good news is that the new tracks that we were going to test for the British company that is remanufacturing Panzer III 4 tracks will arrive mid next week. So we're also planning on putting them on the Nashorn and testing them at Overloon and see how good those tracks are. But unfortunately for you guys it will be behind closed doors due to safety reasons. As about the fan day we're possibly going to organize, we have talked about that with another tank owner last year. He owns a Stuk 3G that is currently residing at the Overloon War Museum, and he is interested, but we still have to finalize plans and everything and talk to him if he's interested this year in attending. But yeah, keep an eye on our Facebook page and on this channel, and we will let you know what's going to happen about that. Well, as you can see, the Travelogue is on, still missing on top here a little brace, and then I have to finish all the steel parts, clean it up, and it can get painted. And also at the top there should be something in between. For now I have some rubber in between, but I don't know what it should be, so we have to find that out, and then we will replace the rubber, and then that part is finished. And for the rest I'm gonna show you a bit around. Of course, there's things like here should be a towing cable. You see often a wooden box for storing items, a wooden block for the jack. On this side, the 10-ton jack. That's typical for the German vehicles. I'm gonna put, when we have the new tracks on, I'm gonna put more of the original tracks here in front. And of course a little bit of painting. The spare wheels have to go back into place, but we were working on it, taking those bolts out. You cannot do that with spare wheels in place. We are also thinking about camouflage painting, but we still have to find out which camo scheme works the best for our Nashorn. But yeah, I will let you know later when we have something. On the back you can see the brackets for aiming posts or the cleaning rods. Normally for Nashorns, the later Nashorns have the cleaning rods on the back, and this one has exception. It has the longer poles. Well, it can fit the longer poles, similar to what the Hummel has. Early Nashorns were also capable of blind firing, similar to artillery. And so they use the same aiming post as the Nashorn. We have found one picture of a Nashorn having the same aiming post on the back. And then for the inside, ammo box, MG34 and some boxes, cover plates for those holes, and a tube with a valve for hot air coming from the engine to warm up the back. Another ammo rack should go in. We're thinking about replacing this toolbox with a copy. On top there should be another box. There should be brackets for the gas mask tubes. And then the gun itself needs a few little brackets. And of course for elevation and traversing all the mechanisms. And then in the shield there were also some tubes, but I don't know for what it is. Probably for the aiming devices. And also an early Nashorn should have a slot in the shield, which later was welded up when they got the later sights. And then completely in the back there should be also another box So we also have to find out what box it should be, and if we can find one or make a copy or something. And also we need a few brackets for the tarpaulin that goes over the Nashorn. Some guys from the Dutch military offered us for making a transporting tarpaulin, so that at least for transportation we can keep the vehicle dry. For the original tarpaulin there should be a hoop somewhere, but it looks like it's a field modification because you see quite a few different options, so we have to figure that one out. And of course test driving will probably reveal some things that we have to improve on the driving, so we still have some work on the inside most likely. On this side the air vent has been taken out. We still need to do some painting on the inside and checking up on systems, and then put it back. So another view from the front. So another spare wheel that should go on top there. Another feature of some Nashorns is this edge. It's for preventing when it rains the water dripping inside. So this is our radio bracket that will go in front. We will restore it as minimum as possible, so straightening it so that the radius will fit, and a few cracked welds will be welded up, and that's it. And then putting a conserving oil on it so that it won't rust any further and stays the same. If you have any parts for sides of the Nashorn or Pak 43, let us know. We're still looking for those parts. Also for elevation and traversing. Yeah, if you have anything, know anything, you can contact us, and we will work something out. So that's it for this video. Next week I will hopefully upload the video on the final part of installing the shield and adjusting everything. And then I think for the next 2 weeks I will take a bit time off of editing. I will try to upload a few shorts videos so you can stay updated. And after that we will continue with the restoration videos. Hope to see you then. Goodbye.